Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about observer design pattern. So what is observer design pattern? Observer design pattern means a pattern is used to monitor the state of certain objects. Actually, if we are considering a one-to-many relationship, one object that include a state and the other object subscribing to that particular state, so we call it as an observer design pattern. So it's come under behavior data pattern. So basically, under behavior data pattern, we have observer uh, design pattern. Other design pattern also there with the observer design pattern. So today we are going to discuss about observer design pattern only. So here I am going to create an observer design pattern. So I need an we need a multiple observers that we can create. But what exactly I need right now? Uh, I need a class that has some state. So these observers subscribe to that particular class. That's way it's going to work. So I am going to create a class here. So I am going to create a order class. That's perfect actually. For each order there will be a status, whether it's ship or deliver or that kind of things. So I am going to create a private string state here, and also I need a list. I need observers, right? So we need a observer class here. So basically I am going to create observers as an abstract class, and observer include that order. So we are subscribing for order. So because of that we need that order class here. So another one is I need a abstract method. So abstract void update. Okay, so we have an abstract class observer, and I'm going to use that observer inside my order class. So here I have a list of observers. List of observer, and I will give the name of observers, and it's a array list. So right now I'm thinking what else we need. Actually we need we need another method. Even if we have list of observer, we need to notify them, right? We need to notify each observer. So how we will notify them? So for each observer there is an update method. So from from our order class, I am going to call that update method. So I will create a method here, notify observers, and here I'm going through all of that observers right now. Then what I'm going to do here, so each observer I need to call that observer update method, right? So how I will do that? Just I'm accepting a observer or pattern here, Yeah, I'm just calling this update method. That's it. I don't need to do anything here. So we are done with the order class, but we have something remaining. So I need getters and setters for all this field. So right now we are done with observer order class right now, and we have abstract class observer, and I need some implementation of observer abstract class observer. So I'm going to create something called, okay, I will do that observer testing. I will create a observer testing class here. Besides that, I will create class customer exchange observer. So it will ask to implement my method. I'm implementing that here. So inside that update, what I will do, so observer class, what I have a order, protected order is here. So I'm going to use that one. In okay, we forgot one thing here. So I should have an attach class here. So attach, what it's going to do, public void attach. Inside that one, I am taking that observer as a parameter, and I'm going to add that into my observers. That particular observer. So here is the tree. So in observer testing class, I need to have a constructor here, or insert constructor, where I will not instantiate anything here. Yeah, probably I will have something here. I will let me order. Yeah, let me add order here. So order here, and inside this one, this dot order, and this dot order dot attach. I need to attach my own class here. So I attach my own customer class to the order class that I pass here, and inside this one is the real tree. So I'm getting this dot order get state. Signal case ship delivered. Okay, delivered here. I will output something. Else I will output something. So right now I will add something like system dot out dot println. I will copy the same one to here also. So I'm just saying like your order is delivered, and inside this one our order will soon. Okay, so I have a customer class here. Let's say the another class I need, seller. Seller exchange observer. Inside this one I need to implement the methods. Customer order is delivered. Customer is waiting to get his order. Okay, so we are done with that. I guess in my next program probably I will do the testing in my next video actually. So right now it's 12 minutes actually, so tune for my next video. Actually I need to do something else right now. Okay, so just this is a part 1, so you can search for my part 2 video and you can see how we will test this observer design pattern right now.